big one.
One second.
For a second. Okay. Let me get some from like out here.
Okay.
Because I already got some of them breaking through, but, or could you actually hit like right here? But the sledgehammer might like kind of fall through on you, because.
That's fine. Which is good. We want that. But he doesn't want to be surprised. You okay? You braced?
All right, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Job flexibility, health care, child care, transportation, sustained education, home and community health, broadband, access to justice. These 8 social determinants of work can be powerful challenges in any person's life. Obstacles, walls. And what do you do when your story adds its own personal obstacles, its own wall?
Well, for myself, I think even gestures like what I'm standing in front of is a symbolic way to inspire me to leave things behind, to just bust the wall down, so to say, or figuratively, for things that have been holding me back. And one of those things is fear and doubt. I wrote that up on the wall, leaving fear and doubt back in 2024, because those are the things that can constrict me, hold me back. And so I'm taking steps forward and looking forward to the future.
For nearly 50 years, Towards Employment has partnered with Cleveland communities and businesses to ensure people have access to family-sustaining wages and quality jobs. In order to further this mission, we moved to a new location in the St. Clair Superior neighborhood near the end of 2022. Then, we quickly realized that we were growing and needed more space. We needed to expand. We literally needed to knock down walls. So in 2024, we started construction on our new expansion, including 4 conference rooms and 6 interview rooms. And it made us think, how do we knock down barriers in our jobs and in our lives, in what we do and who we are?
I have knocked down the fear of worried about what other people think. I have made it. I have made it.
Taking one day at a time. Taking my time, one day at a time. And not moving too fast. Like just slowing the game down for myself, because I was doing everything fast, real fast. Like not thinking, taking my time. So breaking down, my barrier was just taking my time, slowing things down. That's how I break down everything, day by day.
So I'm overcoming barriers just by facing them head on, accepting what I can do and what I can't, and then just believing that in time I'll do it all. That's how I live at home, that's how I live here. So I stay down till I come up, man. That's how I do that, baby.
One more.
Barriers are those things that block you from being able to do what you need to do, what you want to do, and what you expect to be able to do. So I knock down barriers every day by my faith. I show up every morning when my eyes open. I know I've got a new day, another chance, and I'm going to make the best of what I have available. And that's not just such an easy thing. Some days that means I have to press through when I don't want to get up out of bed. But I show up every day. I put my game face on and I come ready to fight. every day. And it's a blessing for me to be at TE and be able to instill some of that positive energy into our young people, because so many of them don't have anyone speaking life to them. And that's my goal every day, to speak life to them, to let them know there's a purpose for their lives, there's a plan for their lives, and if they can just step up and see the potential in themselves, they can go far, they can go fast, and they can go well. That's how I knock down barriers every day.
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out a warning, I'd hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. If I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, I'd sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing out danger, I'd sing out a warning, I'd sing about love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land.
All right.
If I had a hammer,
That one was good.
I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land.
Keep going.
I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out a warning, I'd hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land, all over this land, all over this land, all over this land. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. I really do believe, I really do believe, I really do believe, I really do believe, I really do believe there's a joy somewhere. All in this room, I hear music in the air. All in this room, I hear music in the air. All in this room, I hear music in the air. I really do believe, I really do believe, I really do believe, I really do believe, I really do believe there's a joy somewhere. Up above my head, I hear music in the air. Up above my head,